maybe two, and come have a toast with the Talamonies. Let's talk about something new.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to A Toast with the Talamonies. Tonight's episode, we are going to be talking about phobias. And everyone has something that keeps them up at night. Some are obvious, others are often ones we never talk about. So, we guys want you to share with us some of the phobias and or fears that you go through on a day-to-day basis, whether it's at night, whether it's through the day, or whether it's just been something that's been stuck to you for your whole life. Please do tell us, and let's make it a table talk and conversation for tonight.
We say juicy.
Mhm.
Hey guys, so as Gary just said, come on, tell us what keeps you up at night, what phobias do you carry from your childhood, what traumas may even still be lingering about. Um, I guess we can start with what fears we feel we outgrown.
Yeah.
What's a fear you felt you outgrown, like from your childhood?
Well, it's funny that you asked this. Believe it or not, shout out to one of my colleagues at my job. His name is Yugish. So I hope you are, if not tuning in now, you will look at this episode later. Much love to you, little brother. Yeah, we got to talking about actual phobias at the job. I won't disclose his personal phobias. I'll leave that to him, whether or not he wants to put it in the comment section. Yeah, tell him. But when we got to talking, he it was a core memory for me that was unlocked. Something from my adolescent years, which is really silly nowadays when I think about it. But I've always had an issue with eyes. And I'm talking about the ones on your face. My parents, I don't know how many of us may remember from our adolescent years, but we used to have, it could have been things like the newspapers or maybe if you had your mom in the house, she had like the home, what is it, the home network or Hallmark magazine or something like that. And I would always see like these ladies or these people on these magazines and right, they would be like full blown shots and like, I would just see them smiling and they're doing something like this, just looking. And I'm using the bathroom or something like that. And I'm like, dude, like privacy much? And I would take it even at that young age. I would take the book and I would just flip it upside down. Like it was so freaky to me. I used to lose my mind. Okay. Nowadays it's like, whatever. I'm older and I realize like these are inanimate objects. So, still kind of weird. I think if I was to walk into like a room and I seen like one of those real old, authentic medieval time pictures where like the ladies were like for example, what's the name of that famous painting? Mona Lisa. Something like that. Imagine like the eyes just following you in a room. That's so freaky to me. So freaking weird, man. So yeah, that's a weird
painting following you.
Oh God. Horrible. 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 I hate it. I hate it. Yeah.
Eyes too, oddly enough, but it's in a whole completely different way.
Yeah.
As a child,
get a load of this, y'all. You know
that. Outgrown this because he still freaked me out. I still haven't seen the movie in its totality. But Free Willy, the wild okra killer.
Yeah.
Well, okay,
orca, right?
Yes,
orca,
and it's a killer's in the name. Thank you. I'm just saying, and okay, I'm gonna have to probably mute that off of TikTok because I don't think I can say that. But it's true.
Yeah.
That's in their name, the scientific fact. Now, I always thought, I'm a little kid, right? Yeah. The white spot was the eyes. So My aunt, shout out to my aunt.
That's
Hey,
a
auntie.
that's a fair assessment. I
She
feel.
took me.
I mean, naturally you would think it is, right? Like the pattern, the kind of the shape of my eye. Okay, I respect it. Go ahead. Yeah,
I was like maybe 4 or 5,
yeah,
like around that age.
yeah,
I was like in kindergarten.
yeah. Yeah, mine was relatively the
It
same.
was on a school trip with me.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
went to
Mine was
the
relatively.
Brooklyn Aquarium.
Mine's lasted until I was at least 9 years old, though. I can't find something really
Really?
bad. It was bad. Go ahead, dog. I'm gonna let you continue. Story. My bad, dog. Go ahead. Yeah.
So we in the aquarium, and there's like a whole underpath, and it's just water, and it's like Coney Island, so it's like real famous for its big aquarium. And I just remember looking at this big behind. Well, they was put on a show, or whatever, and I'm looking at the waist spot. I'm like, oh my goodness, it's looking at me, it's looking at me. And I was just all happy, just like, oh, look at it. And Mom was like, the eyes are here, right? And I was like, what are you talking about? That white part is the eyes, right? She was like, no, it's looking at you right here. And we locked eyes. Oh, what I tell you, my heart, my soul, it left my body. I'm telling you. I was like, whoa. It was just the black void.
Yeah. It's really shot. Like when I first seen what the whale's eye looked like, when I got older, like it wasn't a big deal. It was nowhere near a big deal for me. Like it's fine. But
I can't do it.
I just remember looking at it. I was like, oh wow. I thought it was kind of like cool a little bit, but it was just like it kind of like it just moves its eye like around like that. Like you can just see it. It's like oh okay. She's still afraid. It's still a phobia, as you can see. It's still a phobia.
I'm over it. I don't even want to think about it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But I still ain't seen the movie for. Oh yeah, I think it's such a beautiful movie. Not me.
Really? You still haven't seen Free? Really? You haven't?
Over it.
You didn't watch even a little bit of it? Not even?
No, I seen like that big scene where he jumped over the wall with the little boy, but
like you never sat down and watched it in its entirety or stuff like that. Okay.
I used to always make sure I was clean.
You wouldn't try like
Yeah,
even.
I was clean. I probably watched all the parts that didn't involve Free
Listen,
Willy.
listen. Shout out.
I was like, I got pee.
Shout out to the Toast with the Talamoni family. Please, if y'all can, try and convince the missus to take a look at the film. Man. I don't know. She has to get over this, please. Yeah, but,
I'm good.
yeah.
I'm good on
Right.
that. We went to the aquarium when we was in Florida, and I was petrified.
That was fun. Though.
We were gonna see. I know.
We didn't see well.
No, we didn't.
No.
But I avoided all the well exhibits.
Seriously? Seriously? Wow. Now I'm disappointed.
Hey,
wow.
I don't even know if they had wells there, but if it looked like a well, I was like, we going this way. We did the tornado thing. They had fun. We even got our face painted like in tune.
That was no, we're not face paint. It was a photo.
Art photo.
Did your kid? Maybe the kids.
No, yes, because remember, they made Mac photo to Hulk. I was Storm.
That's a picture. We can show that to you guys. Actually, it's somewhere in here. It's somewhere in here, definitely.
Yeah, I'll put it in the comments.
Yeah. I think we have it on our phones too. So,
yeah, definitely.
We gotta get that framed. Yeah, I want to. Yeah, that's a nice picture. I wish we would have did something different. See, I'm falling off the topic now. But anyway, I wish we would have did something different. But it was a good picture. Okay. All right. Yeah.
So, how did becoming a husband and father change your perspective on fear?
Good question. How did it change my perspective on fear? Well, I would say that it gave me the ability to overlook certain things that I was once scared of. Become falling into fatherhood. I'm not gonna lie, that's probably one of the ultimate fears for a lot of men because you don't want to, at least for the ones who want to be responsible fathers.
Yeah, a lot run because they are scared though.
Right, and that's exactly. The ones don't succumb to that. You have no idea the damage you're not only doing to yourself, but the ones that you are sowing into this planet, man. Love your babies. They don't belong to nobody. Nobody else. The one thing that I learned from a young age was that there is no man on this planet or no person on this planet that would ever want to see me doing better than them other than my father.
Mm, thanks.
And that really is both parents, you know. That's really something to think about. You
But
know,
I think it's
parents who
something
truly,
with
truly
just
do
fathers.
love. Huh?
Yeah, I think it's something with just fathers in general too. Like you
Right.
can get at the fathers.
Yeah, yeah. Um, but I think for me, uh, after it really just changed my perspective on how to face fear. Um, having children, like, dude, I feel like I turned into Superman after that, honestly. Especially when it comes to my babies. Like, don't mess with my babies, because that's when you're gonna get the Incredible Hulk. So it's kind of like I think that when it comes to facing the adversity or bullies, anything that you may find fearful, I would say that when you when you go through parenthood, dude, you pretty much took on a lot of stuff already. So I think that that's as far as being a parent and becoming a family man and a father. I think that it definitely changed my perspective on fear for the better, and understanding that I can challenge fear and win. So yeah, yep.
Okay. Well, audience, this is your time to chime in. What fears have you outgrown? What's your biggest phobia?
Mhm.
And did it begin in childhood or later in life? I would say as a kid, I was definitely scared of the dark. I did not want to be in the dark. I wouldn't even care if it was like the white, what is that, static screen?
Mhm.
White noise screen?
Mhm.
What's that, like the ring?
You didn't like it, yeah.
No,
But
that would like, I was
really, you
afraid.
was afraid of
Yeah,
it?
I was great. I was
Oh,
like,
you fell asleep on
yeah,
that.
I was
Yeah,
sleeping on that. I was like, forget that. It's
isn't
night.
the irony in that they actually used that, because you said the ring,
Yeah.
and that was like symbolic of, like, I guess, because I was like, when I first seen it was only scary because it was a lady ripping her through the
Facts.
TV.
Yeah.
But the actual white noise, it never bothered me, like the
Yeah,
static
the
and
white
stuff
noise
like that. It
real.
was weird. Um, I
They
want to
even
see
sell
stuff.
it in baby like stores
Right.
to like calm a newborn.
Mhm.
So come on.
I
It's
don't
not
know.
really
Like, it
scary.
never, yeah, that didn't bother me up until the ring. I guess that was just weird.
Yeah.
But yeah. Um. All right. So, how's about we ask a question for you?
Okay.
All right, let's do it. So, did becoming a mom change your biggest fear?
Oh no. Because my biggest fear is that I won't be here for my kids and they need me.
Mm, that is
Like
that is that is
that's
that's a fear.
the OD. Like, nah. If anything, being a mom made me more scared because I'm like, hold on, I gotta eat right. I gotta get my life together because I gotta be here for these babies. And it ain't a game. Like, I'm a full-time mom. Like, I'm in that school. I'm in your personal life. Like, I'm invested in you. So I'm fearful somebody will mess that up. And I think that's where the overprotection comes from. Like, I can say our teenager can understand now why we were so overprotective, but in the thick of it,
Right.
oh, hey, you understood. And then it made me reflect. Shout out to my book. Got to talk about the book because in one of the chapters, when my mom had to be like so scared, not knowing where her child was for a few days, and I did that to her. So it's like,
Yeah,
yo,
right. The
that's
self
crazy.
reflection is a mug, isn't
Yo.
it? And I think that, wow. Okay, that's a great outlook on that, because
Period.
I think that everybody deserves an opportunity for redemption. You know, some things you may never really be able to return from, and a lot of stuff, sorry just isn't good enough to fix it.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that every man and woman deserves an opportunity to at least learn from the experience and deal with it, deal with what that outcome may have been, and at least have a better understanding on what it is that you did do wrong. And try to at least allow that to mold you into becoming a better person. You know, so
what's the point if you don't get better?
Right. What is the point if you don't get better? So, some people kind of just want to throw people into the fire immediately, but and I'm not gonna lie, there are some things that do deserve that. But for others, sometimes I think that you should just allow life to mold, uh, and give people a chance to redeem themselves from some of the bad decisions that they may have made, even in their adolescent years. Come on, we're talking about kids, so stuff happens.
Stupid girl.
Yeah,
The kid.
Oh yeah. And listen,
But it's true when they say like what you do as a kid, when you become a parent, you get that crap back 10 times over.
Right.
So I see why some grandparents can't wait to be grandparents because they're like, "Oh, you give me so much of fun. I can't wait."
I can wait.
Exactly. Starting young, you get that opportunity where you're like,
we're still pretty damn young ourselves.
I'm gonna wait. And talking about being young, this is off subject, but I'm just gonna say on Mother's Day, so this is 2026. I'm out with the oldest, and we at Panda Harlem. I did a little TikTok reel on them, and they thought I was his girlfriend. So I'm just saying, I don't look that old. I'll just say I had to put that out there.
Wow.
Okay.
Anyway,
back to
right back to our regularly scheduled programming. Anyway, I don't know if you guys may be familiar with the Shy, because that episode, the last episode with it was, what's the name of those three brothers? Trig, Reggie,
Jake,
and Jake. And Reg is the one that took the fall for,
He did a spoiler, y'all.
Right. Oh, so sorry about that. Well, okay, I'll keep it as this. Basically, there was something that's been transpiring. We'll just say Reg was definitely the major problem child out of the three. Yeah. Trig was the one who was the problem child at first, and he wanted redemption and he wanted to be a better brother and a better representation. And Jake was just caught up as the little brother and just trying to find his way. But the point is that no, for sure. I like
used to get on my nerves. It's like he just used to irk me.
Yeah.
Like
But no, for sure. I think just basically going back to fears, the reason why I brought up those three is because a lot of the stuff that Reg was doing during his time in the show was solely based off of fear.
Yeah.
And it all kind of, it all kind of collapsed on him during the final season when he had a rude awakening to how life really works. And sometimes when it's not so, sometimes it isn't even about, you could be faced with your own mortality and you still
Lost would do that too.
No, right, Lost would do it, but you could be faced with your own mortality, which he was, and he still was doing a bunch of stupid stuff. It literally had to take somebody that he loved so much where it finally dawned on him that he needed to do something on planet Earth that was bigger than him and that meant something more to somebody else than himself. So fear will do stuff like that to you. So I also think that fear is also a healthy emotion, depending upon what it is that it's doing to that individual. So yeah, let's do it.
Okay, what keeps you up at night?
not succeeding,
Okay.
not being the best representation for my boys that I possibly can be, and a loving husband. That keeps me up. That's the truth. And oh God, naturally, just the thought of losing you guys. We all have to at some
Yeah.
point. That's life, though. We all have to at some point kind of meet our demise, unfortunately, whether it's us or we have to say goodbye to our loved ones.
Mm-hmm.
It's important.
That's a phobia of mine too.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
for sure.
that, what?
Oh yeah, yeah. But
Especially after some shrooms.
oh God, you crazy.
Mm-mm.
She's telling it all tonight.
I'm just saying in general.
Right.
That's you Google
Yeah.
it. That's Googleable.
Yeah. Right.
I ain't admit to anything.
Right. No, yeah. I don't know if the concept of death itself is as scary as just the understanding, like, I have to say goodbye.
Yeah.
That's the scary part.
Yeah.
Because I don't think, that's not what I'm afraid of. The actual dying isn't the fearful part. It's like, why do I have to die and leave everybody here?
Yeah.
Like,
It's
why?
like dying and my kids not being okay. It's not cool.
Yeah, that part.
Like,
That part too.
Like, hold on.
But let's just say, I don't know, like, even with the thought of, like, okay, everybody's okay, will it be more comforting? Yes, for me. I'm talking about in terms of me. Yeah, it would be more comforting, but it's kind of like, okay, the party is over.
Yeah.
And it's like, but I want to keep saying I love you. I want to keep having those happy moments. Why does that have to,
Like, for real.
Oh, no. Oh, hell yeah. Man.
Like, get the lottery number.
No, yeah.
Like,
Yeah, for sure.
Really,
No, for sure. Yeah.
Come on, we as the ancestor because
You crazy.
you, I got you.
That would be a hell of a thing if life allowed us a hotline directly to, like, heaven or something like that, or the afterlife rather. Yeah, I'm telling you, like, a lifeline to, like, the afterlife would be so dope. The type of conversations that I would want to have, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
That's how I like things like Beetlejuice and our actually first date. We were watching Paranormal Activity.
We did.
So,
Yeah, I selected that. That was crazy. I did. I don't know why. It was at the last minute. I'm so serious. It was like at the last because I
don't know what I was thinking.
No, she tells me I'm coming to. This is like literally. She gave me like a day or two in advance. It's not like she told me a week in advance.
I'm a Scorpio. We like.
And I'm like, what the hell am I gonna do? So I had to put some stuff together. Plus, it was the day after her birthday, so I did have a birthday gift for her too. So yeah, I tried my best. I had to put something together, but I did it, and I came up with a movie, and that's what it was. We enjoyed it though. We watched every one of them like right after. I think every one of them except for the last one. Maybe did they come up with another one?
Did they come up?
I don't know. Are we?
Yeah, we've seen every single one.
I don't know. We gotta look at it. We gotta make sure that
there is one we didn't catch, but that wasn't Paranormal Activity. I think that's Insidious.
Yeah, but that's not our film. That's Insidious. Is it made by the same developers?
Insidious, that's kind of horror though.
No, that is horror.
Oh,
no, it is. I'm saying it's not Paranormal Activity. I'm thinking
no.
But Insidious was cool. So.
Yeah, but I'm saying we watch horror films.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we do. But he don't like slashers. He don't like gore.
I'm over it now.
I can watch it.
I'm over it now because she watched so much of that damn. Watch so much of it. Like,
no, I got him in the Game of Thrones, and then it was over. Yeah. Then we did what was it? Uhtred, Son of Uhtred.
That was good.
Oh my gosh, what is it?
Uhtred, Son of Uhtred. Yeah, isn't it?
The Last Kingdom.
Oh, the Last Kingdom. Listen, she said Uhtred so much, I thought that was the actual name of the show, y'all. So my bad. If y'all a fan, whoever's watching us, if you are a fan, I didn't mean to say that. Like, I enjoyed the show too, okay? But I'm not about to be out here dressing up like.
And it was people. So good. I rewatched it with this man. I was like, nah, he won. I think it was it was definitely season 2. Man, it was whatever season was with the witch lady. And y'all know what happened with the witch lady when they went to war? Mm-mm-mm. From that moment on, I said, oh no, Gary gotta watch this.
Yeah.
Forget that. And we went back, and by the third episode? I think he was hooked by the third episode.
It was good. It was a good show.
I even watched the movie after. Like, I don't invest that much. We watched it. Yes.
Oh, okay.
I'll just be telling him to come on, we're gonna watch it. He don't be knowing what we watching.
I'll just be watching stuff with him. That's true.
We just seen Strong. That was on Peacock.
Yeah, that was kind of that was more. That wasn't really well. I think the beginning had a horrifying moment, but I think overall that was more thriller.
I mean, yeah, but the phobias, like,
yeah,
I think it dealt a lot with the fear.
It captivated on fear.
The grandmother's fear was your own baby like that is crazy.
Oh, I guess her fear was growing old and dying and not being successful.
Like they already have it. Like, look how they were living.
It's really weird. Like her reasoning behind why she was just she was just evil. Honestly, there's really nothing. There's no real excuse for why she was doing what she was doing at all. But just it made for a good movie. That's all.
It was a good movie though. My sister watching and she don't do horror movies, so I can tell you it was definitely.
It was decent. It was doable. Yeah. It was decent.
And we're gonna go into the phobias and all that. Some people are scared of like, sharks, snakes. Spiders. I used to be really scared.
There's arachnophobia. Yeah, arachnophobia. I don't know what kind of phobia that's for, but I know people. I don't know the
names. I just know.
I know spiders are arachnophobia.
I was scared of spiders too, and Spider-Man made it a little better. But I ain't gonna lie. If I see a spider, I'm probably gonna be out. Like I don't want no smoke.
Right.
Now sharks, I got over because I think it was more a jars thing.
We black, we don't get in the water.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I don't even. Hold on. What's the odds?
I'm not getting in the water. I'm not getting in the water.
Like even in Florida, he said that we at the beach. I was bugging out on the little. What was it?
I'm willing to swim, but I'm not actually going to get in the water. That's only that's a survival thing. What?
Don't clear.
Survival skill.
That was floating around us in Florida.
What are you talking about?
It was something.
They were floating around us. We didn't get in the water.
Yes, we did. We let our feet because we had our own.
Oh, we were on the beach. I know what you're talking about.
It was like little clear things. It was like ducking around in the sand.
Yeah, I think it was like little sea snails.
I was over it. I can't. Yeah. I was over it. I do have another bad Coney Island experience. Yeah. Shout out to my aunt for giving me the omelet. But I think I stepped on a coral reef, or it was just something in that dang dirt. It was sharp. It was sharp. Like, oh my gosh, my foot hurt so bad. I remember that pain still to this day. It was like right in the middle. Like, it was so bad. But my aunt is a G. She carried me on her back, and we in like the water. Like, I can't swim, but she carried me on her back, like on her hands and knees, back to the shore. And I still don't get no water, but shout out to my aunt for like helping me through that phobia moment. Phobia moment. Because the whole purpose of me getting in the water, because I didn't want to get in the water, she was like, you're going to be fine. It's fine. Come on, just trust me. Walk. And the moment I walk in, like 5 feet in, I hurt my foot. Crazy.
That's crazy.
I was mad.
Why you said the Hamlet, though?
Oh,
like, she mixed me with that part, y'all. I'm like, wait, what? What do we know? Okay, let's get to that. Please, I'm like, I'm waiting for the Hobbit part the whole time.
Because this all happened at Coney Island, like school trip.
Okay.
So I'm eating. I want to say it was a Sabaris. Is that how you say the hot dog? I know it was the hot dog.
Oh, I know something about the blue. Yeah, blue though.
And the skin was real thick.
With the blue labeling? I
Yeah.
know what you're talking about. I don't think it's called Savage.
I don't think it was Nathan's. Even though it was at
It's not
Coney
Nathan's. I
Island.
know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but I feel it because it was Coney Island and sugar.
Nathan's tastes way better than them too, by the way. That was like,
That's an opinion. I look.
no,
Whoever want to sponsor me, I'm just saying. I can say you taste.
yo, my bad. Shout out, look, hey. Nathan's out here getting money. I'm saying it. Oh, yeah. Word. Shout out to Nate. You feel me? Go ahead.
Anyway, so we on the boardwalk and I'm eating my hot dog and I'm trying to chew the skin, but I guess I chewed too much of the skin than the meat part, and the skin was like stuck right here,
Damn.
and I couldn't like.
So you was it like, could you still breathe, or you was
Nah,
you was really
done,
choking?
like,
You was
I
choking.
was like, oh shit, this it.
Oh,
I
man.
was like, hot dog.
How old you?
I was a kid. I was like freaking maybe 5, 6. I was in like my head start.
I don't think I was eating
kindergarten.
those until like I was older.
What? Taking trips?
No, I didn't have. No, I'm saying hot dogs in general. I don't.
Oh man, yeah. I was.
I don't think she. My mother was giving me. I was having. Yeah, I know she really
like
don't.
10 years old. I'm like, all right, and I'm still cutting it. Like,
yeah, for real. But I think, yeah, I had issues with like ground beef when I was a
but
kid.
the skin was different back then. I'm telling you, it's not as rough now. Like, where
I hated that. I don't like how they used to wrap that stuff. Like it was just like I used to tear mine off while we eating and stuff because I hated chewing on it. It was like paper, rubber or something. It was weird.
Yeah, that's how the big Carolina sausages I like to slice and then pan fry in the butter. You know, I'm just saying.
Really here talking about food. Get back to this thing.
Okay, so me choking and my aunt Super G, because my teacher's panicking at this moment, and she started doing the Heimlich, and she holds me over the rail, and you just see the hot dog out. And yo, she saved my life. So
shout out to Auntie
Estelle.
Thank you for that.
She's like put a name on it.
She is the savior for this table talk.
Yes.
This total alimony. So shout out to the aunt, man. Yeah. You played a big role in making this happen, right?
And coming on my trip. And that's why my kids don't go on no trips, but they don't go on no trips.
Yeah, I'm convinced that all you mothers are alike. My mother did the same thing to me, man. I would never go on a trip. Yeah.
But with
okay, gotcha. Yeah.
I don't understand why I can't go too. Okay. If I'm willing to take off work and miss a day of pay to be with my child during a school event because y'all said he gotta go 5 days out the week, why can't I? I'm just saying.
I hear you.
That's my baby. No epidural.
No epidural.
That's scary too. Can we talk about labor? Can we talk about childbirth? Can we talk about the last one wanting to take over?
It's okay. It's okay. Let's. I don't know if that was a phobia or if you're venting. Let's get back to it. Let's get to these phobias, okay? So let's ask another question. All right. What's one fear you think you have overcome in your life?
I think the fear of not being heard.
Interesting.
The fear of like not depending on no man. Okay. That's something I definitely had to overcome. Because I could be like Bill do. I know he got it. But I don't know if it was pride. It could have been pride. But it also is a childhood trauma of my mom because she instilled in me, don't depend on no man. Like, that was always in the back of my mind. And it had no shade to, like, my love for him. But it was, nah, I'm going to get this because I'm an independent woman. Come on. Beyonce was singing about it. Neo was singing about it. Like, I'm Miss Independent. I got it. I could do it on my own.
I think that, and that's definitely a narrative in this community that I think needs to be abolished.
Look, I had to overcome that, and
Yeah,
I
no,
think
no.
that's something I
Respectfully,
truly
listen.
did.
Respectfully to all the independent women out there. For me, I think as a father and a husband, it's not so much the independency is fine. We like our ladies to be soft and dainty.
We've been married for 14
Yeah,
years. We just celebrated, y'all,
we
right?
did.
It's
We
our
did.
weekend.
Yeah.
Now, when did I finally start to, I guess, be more feminine? Is that what you were just saying? When did I just start like?
Oh, Jesus, you about to open up a whole
No,
topic that you don't
I'm
even be
just
talking about.
saying. Yes, I'm just saying. This
Oh,
goes with the phobia because a part of me would not let that wall down.
I don't. Well, I think that it wasn't that femininity was never the issue with me when it came to you. It was what you just said, the wall. It was kind of like I don't trust this guy as of yet. Like I'm a trust you enough to, but I'm not gonna allow you to fully love on me because I don't know what your intent
That
is.
also was a phobia of dying too.
Hmm.
And I had to speak to my therapist, shout out to mental health,
Yeah.
because my phobia of dying was so real to the point where I didn't want to love so hard. And
Lose.
yeah, like, 'cause I feel like the harder you love, the harder
I'm sure.
that
I
stuff
can't. I
hurt.
can't. No, no, no.
I
I
almost
can't.
said that, yeah.
I couldn't even imagine it.
That's what
No,
I'm saying.
and that no,
But no,
that
like losing my mom,
yeah.
like that, like it triggered something in me, and it wasn't until my therapist was like, "Well, wouldn't it be better to love harder, and at least you know
Yeah.
that you gave it
Gave it your all. For sure.
all?"
Yeah,
It
and
was
that
like,
person
dang,
because you.
like she really made me.
Yeah, that's no different from how when I I tell the boys on a regular basis,
Mm-hmm.
you know, the greatest thing you could do in your life is leaving an imprint on this planet, whether no matter how insignificant it is, as long as you are leaving something on this planet that is of value and it's gonna do good. I think you've lived your life to the fullest. Honestly, you've done something because you just never know how that domino effect could be. No, you don't know whoever you could be loving on,
Yeah.
how they may love on somebody else, whether it's through your spouse, a child,
Mm-hmm.
a sibling. In terms of how you treat them.
Yeah.
You never know the type of teachings you may leave on somebody, and it could really do a good service to the planet. For all you could literally be raising a nation in the near future, and you'll never understand how powerful that is.
I'm just saying,
So
Obama mama ain't know when he was gonna be president. I'm just
that's
saying,
true. That's true.
she birthed him.
Yeah.
She didn't
But
know.
I'm speaking in nation, not as far as like
I know
politics.
what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm just saying in life in general because think of it like the butterfly effect.
Yeah, I get you.
It's like that. What are you doing onto somebody else that'll be an effect on another soul on this planet, another spirit, stuff like that. So yeah. Yeah.
So, what is on phobias? I want to go into movies
Oh,
because I
okay.
feel like we already hit on Paranormal Activity.
Yeah, yeah.
What was your greatest shark movie?
Shark?
Yeah.
As in like the animal, the fish.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you okay.
What's on phobias? So sharks.
What was the greatest shark movie? What was the Jaws? Like that's the
That's your
greatest
greatest?
that's the greatest shark film ever, ain't
Okay.
it?
You ready for
No?
mine?
Go ahead.
Deep Blue Sea.
Okay,
Because
that
that's
was
the
good. That was good.
first shark movie
That
where
was
a
good.
black man survived in it. I'm like,
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact.
yeah,
That's
that
a
was my
fact.
like,
That's a fact.
I had no business in that theater, but shout out to my dad. Thank you, Dad, because that was a good movie.
That's a fact.
Samuel L. Jackson. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh! Like I still watch this movie to this day, and it's a staple. Like I let my oldest watch it already, and when my middle becomes an age, that will be until his horror movie hood.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Like,
That was a good one.
Halloween is big for us now. So
Wasn't and Samuel L. Jackson was on? Oh
no,
hell yeah, that was no, that scene was crazy. When I could laugh at that one because when I think it was Dave Chappelle from the Chappelle Show when he was making fun of Samuel L. Jackson and he was talking about that scene where he's like screaming out, "These effing sharks ate me" or something like that. Like I don't know. Yeah, it was a good one though. That was good.
Yeah,
I respect it.
That's my best one. All right. What's your favorite? Oh my gosh, your favorite? The Netflix. I don't know what you call it. Creator? A series? Okay, so
Netflix creation, what you talking?
no, because I know the dude who made Hunting on Manor House. What is that?
Oh,
Yeah, so what about you next? Like, what's your favorite? Who is your favorite?
like producer.
Is that production?
Yeah, like
Okay, so horror production.
well, he's a writer. He's a
He's a writer. Okay.
um what is his name? Oh my god.
And it's
Michael Flanagan.
Yeah,
Is it Mike Flanagan? I'm gonna look it up. Hold on. But
and what was your
the
favorite?
developer for the Hunting on Hill House.
Yeah, there you go. That's the Hill House.
Mike Flanagan is his name. The 2018 Netflix horror drama.
And it was an old friend that put us on. We watched it all. And when I tell you it got to the neck, y'all know what I'm talking about if y'all watch the series, the neck. We were hooked. That was it. That's all this man was talking about. And we had to go and research everything that he did. And we enjoyed
That was great. I like I think he came. Yeah. I'm excited for some of his future releases too. I did look up on it because I want him to make another Hunting so bad.
Yeah.
Because I think the sequel to the Hunting on the first one, the Hunting on Hill House, the sequel to that was called The Hunting on
Bly
Manor. Yeah, that's correct. And Bly Manor was cool.
It
wasn't bad at all. I don't think it was bad. I just think that it's hard to match that energy when
energy was matched for me.
No, I think it. No, but come on now.
Because when you think about the whole concept of Bly Manor, and then when you get to the well.
No, that's the thing. I think the story was dope and everything. Okay. I think that the visuals were probably a little bit better than the first one though. Like that stuff was captivating. I'm not gonna lie. Like you said, the neck, it was crazy. Yeah. That was wild, bro. Yeah. Like even how they ended one of the episodes when the brother thought he was talking to his sister. That wasn't your sister in that room. It was a lot of stuff going on, So it's definitely a recommended look, you guys. If you are have high fears of horror films, get over it. No, get over it. This is why we're having this table talk. Get over it. Check it out. Okay? Wow. Check out that paranormal film. You will not be disappointed. Okay?
If you have fear, don't check it out.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, for sure. It's worth it. I don't care. It's worth it.
It's good, but it's definitely not for the weak.
No, it's not. It's
not for the weak.
No, it's not. So, especially if you. I would say if you are super fearful of, I want to say paranormal and spiritual things, you probably don't want to. Yeah, that's something that's gonna like really.
It's gonna have you
mess you up. Yeah, more than likely. But if you guys are like us, please do so. Enjoy it.
Since we're on the Supernatural, I gotta shout out Supernatural. I
love that show. Shout out to Dean and Sam Winchester. Really I miss you guys, man. Yeah, no, I'm saying Dean and Sam Winchester. You heard what I said. Those characters. Shout out to the people who played their role too, But I'm saying those characters. I don't care what she's talking about.
But they got me over a lot of fears. Like no shade. I was like, hold on, I know how to stake a vampire. Like, and I'm so mad at the way Dean went out. but I know how to a vampire real quick. Like silver bullets on deck. We got the werewolves. Like it gave a lot of good tips. I'm just saying, cause I still swear to this day, I saw a vampire. Yeah. Now, granted, goth is a thing, and it could have just been somebody that was very expressive. But I mean, those things are swinging. And when I look back, I ain't see Shorty no more. So for me, that was just around the time my first scary movie was Blade, and it could have been a kid being a kid, but I think I saw a vampire. I was like,
I think my mic went out. Sure.
no, I ain't.
Okay.
Really? What was your first horror movie as a kid?
Oh,
I don't even think that was my first. My first was, oh my gosh, where's the one where Eddie Murphy was a vampire? It still was a vampire. Is that a vampire in Brooklyn? I think it's Vampire in Brooklyn.
I think so. I think Harlem. Was it Harlem or was it Brooklyn?
Maybe. Nah.
Let's look it up.
Yeah, look it up. That was my first like that I can remember because I used to sneak and watch Tales of the Crypt.
The film with Eddie Murphy called when he was a vampire?
And then
it was
Saw Bones.
The Eddie Murphy vampire movie is called Vampire in Brooklyn. It was released on October 27th, 1995. Yeah, I was like 4 years old, bro.
Yeah, that's the first time I remember. We had the VHS, and I'm a kid. I ain't totally lying in it, but I'm tiptoeing past my parents' room, and every other scene, I'm like, what am I to do? And I got the gist of the movie though, but when I was actually old enough to watch it, I was like, I can't believe I was scared. But it was good. I was scared as a kid though. It got me as a kid.
I don't even know if that was. I guess that would be a horror film for us. That was for a kid, yeah. But I'm like, that was so like a comedy for real.
Nah, Eddie Murphy, he did that for me. I was like, oh my gosh.
The first
I didn't trust Dr. Dolittle
film that I thought was scary, but it probably really was. I don't know. As a child,
well, my first was Free Willy.
I was so busy trying to avoid The Exorcist because my mother made that thing seem like it was.
Dang, at that age, I was trying to watch Carrie, Exorcist, all that. Like, I ain't care. I was like,
oh, okay. So if we want to, I think Carrie then. It was definitely
that was the first?
One of the first. I can't remember the exact first, right? Because I definitely remember. I remember that blood scene for sure, and I was like, "Oh, that's wild."
When they put a bucket.
Yeah, yeah, that was wild. So I guess if I had to choose something, it would be that.
Okay.
A lot of like anything that I watched during my adolescent years, it was like mediocre stuff.
Yo, I remember that with my mom. Like watching Scooby Doo was a staple. Like it would be like every few months, Scooby Doo would come out with like a new movie or a new release, and Cartoon Network would be like a big premiere. That was like
remember the Disney Halloween special? What was it? The little Halloween movie that they was coming out with when we were like close to our teenage years, but it wasn't like it was the girl. I think it Halloween Town. I think that's what it was called. Yeah. That's
the movie.
Yeah, the movie Halloween Town.
Yeah,
that was cool.
Yeah. With the witch, and she was on the bus, and then she met the big dude.
Goosebumps. Shout out to Goosebumps.
Oh my gosh, R.L. Stein is one of my favorite authors. Yeah. Shout out! Shout out to him. Yeah. Childhood memory for
unlocked. Yeah, that was dope. Yeah,
I used to read the chapter. Okay, all of them are chapter books, right? But like the varsity books, the teenage ones was like 3 days. Mm-hmm. The Goosebumps 1 day. Like I put that on everything. I loved me some R.L. Stein, and when he televised and did the whole like the Muppet, like the old school Goosebumps.
Yeah, it was dope. Yeah, it was dope.
You remember Ghost Riders?
I do. Yes. Yeah, I do remember that. It was like I remember this little like ball. It was like a little translucent, like spiritual orb or something that was floating. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Why? Now I'm starting to feel like I'm starting to feel like I'm seeing now. Because when you say that, no, you know what I'm kind of correlating that with?
Shazam.
No, you crazy. No, okay, remember Power Rangers when we was really young, and the purple dude, he was like ooze, like
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know why I'm making, why am I making that connection with that show? Was there like a little doll in that show that had purple ooze? No, it was purple. It was still purple.
Wait, I do remember a little.
It was a little, and it was like a doll, and I don't
I
know.
remember something like that.
Yeah, that was crazy.
You're gonna have to Google it to make sure.
Yeah.
But I definitely remember.
I forgot. Let me see. What's it called?
Ghost Riders.
Ghost Riders. It used to come on Channel 13.
Yeah, right by Wishbone, Liberty Kids. I was a Channel 13 kid because cable ain't extended to my room, so I definitely was PBS. Yes, the best.
Yeah.
Oh, Wishbone is coming out with a is it a documentary? I just think they're explaining more how it was a real dog and no like CCTV or what do you call that, CGI and
Writers
AI,
on PBS,
like edits that we do now. So, what's the story, Wishbone?
Yeah, Ghost Rider, the hit 1990s children's literacy television series. I definitely remember this. Wow.
I told you.
Yo, that is wow. Yeah. But they're not showing me the scene with the little ooze. I think there was like something
Just Google what color the ooze was.
Yeah. Was there an ooze character?
And shout out to Sabrina. I used to love Sabrina, the Teenage Witch, the animated series, and the ABC7.
Yes, it was. It was called the Attack of the Slime Monster. Remember? Yeah. That's why I'm making that. And there was also a purple ooze monster in Power. Well, he didn't look like this. I remember
that was like that lime.
Can I show? Let me see if I can see if you guys can. I don't know. No, they can't. That's so.
Screenshot it and we'll put it.
I'll put it in the comments. Yeah, and let us know if you guys actually remember this, like this thing here. Let me see if I can find like a better picture though. That's crazy. Wow.
Yeah, you found.
And I remember it was like a walking doll. Like I'm gonna do tape. I'm gonna do both of these pictures.
Okay.
It's a few of them. But like 3. This thing is so ugly.
Really? I can't.
This one is moving. This is a GIF. I could send this to you though.
Okay.
They would have to click on the link though. I don't think we can.
I got you.
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
Okay, cool.
Yep. That's cool.
So are there any more horror series that you want to shout out or any phobias that we haven't touched on before we get to our anime corner? Talk after dark.
Any more horror series? The Anaconda with Ice Cube and Jennifer Lopez. Okay. I think that was pretty cool back then. I guess more of the modern day stuff. Scream. I remember Scream when I was. That was probably one of my first. Like slashers, no, I don't like slashers, but it was one of my first though from my adolescence.
Well, I've seen all the Screams.
Yeah,
and I watched it from beginning to that chronological order, and then because I watch backwards also. Is it just backwards? Reverse?
I don't know what she told me.
I watched 1 through 7 and then 7 through 1. Okay.
Oh, you watched it backwards?
Yes, I watched it both ways.
She could have just said that. My bad. Hey, listen.
He'll be listening to me, y'all.
Look.
Let me know in the comments if y'all caught it.
Whatever.
Stand up.
One other film.
Screen series was good too.
I mean, it's more of a film for you. You like Jigsaw, so
I love Saw.
Yeah.
My aunt, shout out to my aunt. She took me to the movie theaters to go see Saw. It was for my birthday because it used to come out around Halloween, and I'm a Scorpio, so
I don't know. Mainstream horror nowadays, it kind of sucks. I don't really know what's good like that. Like other than
Chucky came out with a new
Nah,
series.
I'm
I
talking
didn't
about
even watch
yeah,
it though, y'all. It came out on
you,
Peacock and it was
you know what it is?
good.
I think I'm like super into like the paranormal stuff. So like the last thing I remember that I actually enjoyed watching, and I can't remember the name of the movie, but I know it was on Netflix. We watched it a while ago. Was it on Netflix? We were on some streaming.
I don't know.
It was. I know they were like overseas. Like they sound like they were from the UK. Remember the black girl, and she was sitting in the chair, and all of them had to wear like this blindfold, and when they put it on, they became possessed or something like that. I think it was.
Keep going.
They were holding an object, and like I think a spirit used to enter their bodies while they were all.
Oh,
I forgot the name of that. That one was pretty good. I enjoyed watching that.
the hand?
Was it? I don't know I don't remember what it was called. I really do. I wish.
Was she a college kid? And they were playing a game and they got possessed by.
Yeah, like they all took turns in this chair.
Yeah.
And I remember they would take the blindfold off, and then like the person, whoever was sitting in the chair and holding the object, there would be a spirit that would enter their bodies and take their bodies over.
But it was a good horror one, the all black one. It came out recently, and I was rolling. We went to the movie theaters to see it. Oh my gosh, I can't think of it, but we went to movie theaters and we was tight because it was kids. We went to the last show, y'all. So you would think an adult rated R movie at the last show.
I remember, yeah, there was kids in there, and I was like, what? Man,
and at least in that movie,
is that a thing, y'all? Like, do y'all as parents, do y'all take kids to horror films? Like, I'm like,
showing.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it was late too. We was what did we go see? I forgot.
Yeah,
but that was
to Google it.
Oh, wait a minute.
All black cast. It was.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yes, I do remember.
I think it's on HBO Max now.
Let me see if I can. I'm gonna look that up.
I had that thing on repeat. I could not wait to go and buy that thing. That movie was too funny for me, but it was good. It was real. I think it was very accurate in how we handle ourselves accordingly. You see it?
I'm looking.
I can't think of the name, but if y'all can, put it in the comments.
Was it called The Blackening?
Let me see what it looked like.
I think so.
I
think it was this one. And YouTube is coming up now.
I look like them.
Were they playing a game at the beginning?
Yeah, they were playing a game.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the.
Yeah.
Yep, The Blackening.
It's called The Blackening.
The
movie wasn't bad.
That was dope.
Yeah, experience kind of was.
Shout out to Sinners. Sinners was definitely.
How could I forget? Yeah, man. I guess that would be horror. Yeah, that's horror. Yeah, for sure.
Shook.
Yes, she is.
Shout out to our cousin. She may be a guest soon.
Yeah.
But Sinners had her shook.
Yeah.
Put in the comments, girl, how you felt. And my son thought Michael B. Jordan had a twin. And he in college. So,
boy.
Yeah.
That's what.
He thought he had a twin. He's like, no, his brother. I said, what? You this kid.
CGI is a whole thing nowadays, isn't it?
Boy.
That's crazy.
No, he dead thought Michael B. Jordan had a brother.
Yeah.
So shout out to you, kid. And you loved him as Killmonger too.
Killmonger.
Watching him.
Michael B. Jordan did his thing on that.
Yo, and even I seen him from the Wire.
Yeah.
So you get it, bro.
Michael B. Jordan, man. I remember him since but I didn't realize that was him until I got older.
What?
Hardball. He was in that movie.
Oh, okay.
He was in that movie. Crazy. Yeah. He's been.
Sammy, right?
Yeah, Little Sammy.
Yeah. Shout out to Sammy. Sorry.
Shout out to Michael B. Jordan, man. He's a dope actor.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yes. I said, man. My son did over the years, like he could have been an actor. Like he would make you believe. That lie.
So damn, we're running out of time,
Yeah.
man. We have more questions. Maybe we could do a part two to this for later, but
Yeah,
I think we'll
definitely.
save the rest of these questions for the majority of our audience.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get to our anime corner.
All right. So you guys know I am on my One Piece journey.
Yes,
We
yes.
finally made it past Doflamingo. And I gotta
Dolphy, shout out to Mingo. Let's go. Yeah.
like digest a lot because I feel like Doflamingo was like 200 episodes. Like I felt like I was
That was
on
a
him
he
for
was a big arc.
like
He was a big arc.
2 weeks.
But
Like,
he's
what
he's one of the biggest bads. That they're the reason why
because of the hierarchy.
he played a major role in a lot of stuff. He's basically
I mean,
I would
see what's
say right.
happening, and
He's
I see
like the
how everything's
beginning
unfolding.
of knocking these puzzle pieces out of place, if that makes any sense. I don't know.
From the water, then.
It's a lot going on.
Yeah, that's a lot going on. And I'm getting into the war, and I like Luffy's followers. Now, I'm going to ask this because I am going to be a woman of my word and admit when I'm wrong. And I did say the name wrong. Bartholomew. It's not Bartholomew.
Yeah.
It's Bartholomew. So Gary was right. And it's hilarious because he ain't even watched the episode with me, but he knew the man name. So it's definitely Bartholomew. And I loved his little like fan love for Luffy. Now, how I say names or how I see names, I want you to spell Fluffy. I'm
Okay. FL
Uh-huh.
U
Uh-huh.
FFY.
All right. Now take off the F. What do you have? No, you don't. No, you don't.
Luffy.
No, you don't. Listen, y'all.
It's Luffy.
In the comments, I need y'all to spell Fluffy.
Whatever.
If you take the F off, you have Luffy.
Mm-hmm.
Why do we call him Luffy?
Because depending upon how words are spelled, the pronunciation will be different.
That's cute. That's okay. But in this situation right now, Fluffy, Luffy. Luffy makes sense. It makes sense. And that's why I was calling this man Luffy for the first 500 episodes.
Whatever. Maybe he spells his name different. Maybe it's LOO.
No,
I don't know.
Not.
It is?
You know, I can sometimes.
Okay. So that's just the American way. I don't know that we.
So did you get a chance to watch Black Torch? It probably is the American.
Unfortunately, no, because we got a little guy.
I put it on for him.
She did, but she fails to realize we got a 1-year-old going on too, and he's all over the place. So he makes it complicated. But I will at least try to watch 1 or 2 episodes right after we finish this table talk.
Okay, I'm gonna want him too, because he'd be like, I'm tired. We're gonna see. But low key, which anime character, and this is just all anime based, do you feel face their fears the best?
Damn. Oh, it's so many of them.
You gotta go with, give me top 3. That's fair, because we love anime, y'all. So
Tanjiro.
I know he was gonna say Tanjiro. Tanjiro's in my top 3 too.
Eren Jaeger, I think his name is from Attack on Titan.
Yeah, Eren.
Eren Jaeger.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. Number 3. Face their fears. Ooh. I don't know if I have a third one, honestly.
Okay, you named 2 good ones.
I don't know if I have a third one. I'm thinking, but I don't know.
If we're gonna go with face fears, I mean, I have so many horror ones. I would say The Promise of Neverland, because I feel like the
Wow.
kids.
Yeah, that's good. That's
definitely had
good.
the
Okay.
face.
I'm thinking in terms of like the main protagonist and like
just
this.
anime in general.
Right. Okay. Well, okay. If you put it like that, then I'll let you finish yours first. But I think I can think of somebody else. Then.
I mean, if you got it already.
Um, I don't know. I would say Gohan.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And I
Gohan from
seen
Dragon
a
Ball Z.
reel recently downplaying Chi-Chi. And I just feel like I get it. Chi did hold her son back. But is it bad to want your child to succeed in another aspect of life? If your husband's already the big bad and he got this fighting thing down pat, why does your son have to follow the same?
The her reasoning behind it wasn't because she seen him. Like, okay, she wanted a better life for him, but she seen that with the opportunity of becoming wealthy through the success of him finishing school.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry to say it, y'all.
So you think what? But Chi wasn't a gold digger?
That's bad. No, I'm not. I'm not saying he was a king. Past tense.
Goku ain't had no money.
Who?
Goku ain't had no money.
No, he didn't. But what I'm saying is the things. See, Gohan was already smart. He would have been able to become rich solely based off of martial arts. If you ask me, you seen how rich Hercule was?
You see who his daddy is?
Do you see how rich Hercule became? Because he convinced the rest of the planet that he was that dude. All Gohan had to do was convince the rest of the planet that he was that simple.
He didn't have no fame like that. What you talking about?
Well, how you enter the tournament like Hercule did, and you whoop everybody's. That's it. He whipped plenty of people. That's only because because the rest of the Z fighters wasn't inside of the during that time frame. Mm-hmm. He made a name for himself because Goku was no longer going to the tournament. He was busy fighting goddamn galaxy monsters and stuff like that, trying to protect the Earth.
Hercule, Mr. Satan.
Hey, she gotta rewatch the show. Listen, she tripping. Man, stop playing with me, man. Yeah, we are. So I think the person, whoever did put up that reel, like I understand their argument, but I still like
Chi was a bad mom and Goku was a good dad.
I wouldn't go as far to say
Goku ain't even racist. Oh, dang it! Goku ain't even racist.
Bring it back. Let's bring it back. Listen. That's why we about to call it tonight. You see how passionate she get when we talk about anime? It's crazy. So, yes, I can agree with that. Goku was not the epitome of what a good dad is.
Best stepfather.
You stupid for that. I wouldn't say that either because he left that boy in the wilderness and like to fend. He was wild.
Goku wouldn't have no trainer. What you talking about?
He was wild. Look,
what you talking about?
You know, the more we talk about this, I'm really starting to realize like.
Time chamber.
I think a lot of those characters need to be locked up. Like they was doing some wild shit with kids, man. I'm not gonna lie. Excuse my language. They were doing some wild stuff with kids, man. Anyway, I don't think either parent is bad. Like everybody has their opinions. Yes. I think they did what they needed to do to survive, and I think that they raised an awesome boy at the end of the day, no matter what. He still ended up having a wife, a beautiful daughter in Pan. And
he still was that ish. Like
he still was that dude. Trading trunk, yeah, he still was that dude. It is what it is, y'all. So whatever. Let's go. Yeah. Did you name your 3 yet? So we can. I don't know.
I don't remember.
I just said Gohan, and we got to a whole nother thing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say Naruto because I love Naruto.
Okay, that's a good one.
And
I think he did face fair, so that's a good
right.
One. He did.
Right.
It was people even in the show that was facing fear.
Exactly. And I think I'm gonna joke a little bit, but I'm gonna say Spy X Family only because Anna is facing her fear by trying to keep her family together and not let them know that she can read their mind.
All right, so yeah, my top 3 was Attack on Titan, Eren Jaeger, Tanjiro from Demon Slayer, and Gohan from Dragon Ball Z. Yours was The Promised Neverland for the kids. What was you say? Really? Naruto, sorry.
Yeah.
And the third one, that was Spy X Family.
Yeah.
Cool.
Right now. I just for this episode basis, I feel like as a little kid overcoming little fears, then yeah, because like would you think it's something that can possibly get you rejected? That is a fear for kids, you know? So I think she's doing her big one. Yeah. Trying to still keep her family together and not expose her personal secret.
We went over our time a little bit for y'all today, but hey, this was a good table talk, you guys.
Yes, we are gonna have our toast for the week. Toast.
Yep. Let's do it.
So this toast goes out to all fear, phobia, present, past, future. We acknowledge you, but we don't defy by you.
Nope.
So we're gonna keep living our dreams, and we are gonna keep outliving our fears. Thanks for having a toast with the Telemonies. We have saved you a seat, and there's always room at our table for you.
So until next time, you guys, keep pouring into the people you love and never stop making room at your table. We'll save you a seat. Good night, everybody.
The laughter lingers on, the conversation grew, the table's always open, there's a place reserved for you. Until we meet again, we'll raise another toast with family, friends, and memories. It's the people we love the most. We'll save you a seat. We'll save you a seat. Right here with the Talamone.